What did the doctor say to the man covered in cling film? I can clearly see your nuts. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the video, you little dirty otters. How the fuck are you? Oh, that one's been demonetized as well. Who cares? I am sat here in a very, very messy, shitty room. And I'm not exactly very happy, but it is a complete and utter state. Everything is everywhere. There's stuff all over the place. The reason why is because I'm trying to sell some of my bulk off. Did I show that? Did you see that? You dirty boys and girls! I will smack your bare bottoms, you cheeky little darlings. I bet you wouldn't even mind that. I bet you'd love that, wouldn't you? Ooh, I bet you'd go, yes, please. Yes, please. Proper smooth. That's what I'm known as. So I have managed to acquire something in my person. And that isn't not in me. I haven't put it up my bum, but I have it in my hand. And it's something I've been looking for quite some time. And I'm very, very pleased to have it. So I'm going to show you because you are my nearest, dearest and best friends. And nothing in that sentence is sad at all. I don't have... No, it's because obviously this is the channel. We share our things. I haven't had a multivitamin. Can I have a multivitamin? Can you just watch me have a multivitamin? Is that all right? I just clocked them on the table. Let me just have a multivitamin. There's no airs and graces in this channel. Always have a multivitamin. It's good for you. Especially if you're not having enough greenery. There you go. Multivitamin gone. Done. I used to work for Holland & Barrett years and years ago, and you used to have tablets that would be like, you're a complete 5-a-day veg, and the tablet was like this fucking big. It was like a suppository. It was like, were you supposed to swallow that and shove it up your ass? And you were supposed to swallow it. But could you, if you put like a pill you're meant to swallow, how does it dissolve up your ass? Because there's enzymes in your mouth that dissolve, and then the stomach acids. So when you swallow, the enzymes break the cap down and then it gets into the stomach. How does shoving it up the arse? Was that just a dirty doctor just sat there and went, shove it up the arse? Well, we're trying to think of a better way to get drugs into the body. Arse, into the arse. And how would we do that? And he would, he got struck off after the first week. Doctor, my leg hurts. And he got arrested for shit up the arse. I've just put it down. There it is. So I've managed to get something. I'm very pleased. I don't know why I'm hiding it. I might hide it in the thumbnail as well, so you don't see it. But yeah, it's a very special item, and I'm going to show you now. You ready? It's not like one of those weird things. It is a Nintendo Game Boy. There it is. It's the original Nintendo Game Boy. And I've got a bunch of games with it as well. Now, I'm not going to turn it on until in a minute. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to show you the screen on. But I'm going to show you the games I managed to get with it as well. I'm very, very pleased. So I'm going to start with the classic, which is Tetris. There it is. Love Tetris. What a great game. We've then got a Japanese game, which I've been led to believe is Tamagotchi. There you go. And it's Tamagotchi 2. There it is. A little girl going fucking nuts. But yeah, Tamagotchis, if you are... they have sort of tried to make a comeback, but not very well. I think it was like... Didn't really work. I remember like my mum used to have my Tamagotchi. I think she just ended up being some sort of surrogate mother to mine. I got bored of them after a couple of weeks. Just went, Mum, you have that one, I'm bored. And she did. She looked after it. I think she's still got it now. She still looks after it, I think. I don't know. It's probably not so much anymore, but it was... They were like a weird pet that did a shit, and then you could play games with them, which I think in Tamagotchi terms was which way am I going to face, and that was it. That was the thing, and that was a big thing for us back in the day. We all wanted a Tamagotchi, better than Labubu's or whatever the fuck they're called. What are they all about? My daughter's like, oh, I don't like Labubu's. I think I like them. Not a clue. I can't keep up with these kids and their trends. Next one is, I've got, what is that? F1 race. Just F1 race. Not racing, race. There you go. Maybe it doesn't, maybe it's a message of hope that we love race. This one's a good one. It's Defender, And Joust. There you go. I loved Joust. Why were you on Big Chickens? No one ever could answer that question. There was no reason to be on a Big Chicken. This one's a super rare game, and it is Garfield Labyrinth. Garfield Labyrinth. There it is. Lovely. Look at him. He's fucking loving life. He's so happy. And there's Odie in the back just looking nuts. And is that Nermal? No, it's a knight. I always liked Garfield. Voiced by... I forget what his name was now. What was his name now? Always sounded like Bill Murray, but it wasn't Bill Murray. I forget what his name was now. And then he voiced a live action. It's really weird because the guy who did Peter Venkman's voice in the cartoon was this. What was his name now? Lorenzo Music, was it, or something? I think he did the voice of Peter Venkman in the cartoon, and then obviously Bill Murray did Peter Venkman, and then Lorenzo Music also did. I'm going to go with that name, the voice of Garfield, and then later. Bill Murray did the live-action Garfield. Very strange indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Super kickoff. There he is. He's so happy. There you go. That is the oldest game of football you've ever seen. But I haven't had a chance to play all these yet. The Humans, which I have no idea. I'm interested to have a go at this one. Not a clue. It just says, this side out. So... whatever that might mean. And then the last one is another Japanese one. Basically, it's Pokemon Red. But it's a Japanese one. So it's Pocket Monster Trainer Red. There it is. And Charizard just going fucking nuts. And there you go. That is my collection of games. Now I'm going to plug in probably the most important one. Tetris. There it is inside. Moment of truth. It worked when I picked it up. You see it? I hope so. There you go. No, there you go. Okay. Let's turn the volume up. Where's the volume? Turn that lamp off there. Okay. You can see so much stuff. Amazing. There you go. Got myself a Game Boy. This is why I do this. It's not for the kudos. I'm trying to do it backwards, I think. It's not for the... Because it is sexy. And I get it. It makes me a very sexual being doing this. Playing Tetris on a screen in front of you. I might as well just be getting my knob and balls out. But... it's not about that. I'm getting used to backwards here. I won't be able to play it forwards next time. But it's not like... it looks so fucking awkward. But it's about this kind of stuff. Preserving our past. Our past. There you go. Boom. And just playing games. And having a bloody good old laugh. I fucked with that one, oh no. Here you go, put that there. That'll fuck that up. I fucked it up. I can't do it now. Perfect. Amazing. Okay. Let's have another look at one. Let's have a look. Let's take a look at Pokemon. The classic. Got to do it. I'll see what... oh, some fucking ancient Japanese fucking flu came out of that one. Oh, it doesn't like that. Oh, no, it does. Hello? No, I don't think that one worked. Okay, try it again. Oh, look, that one's gone funny. No, it's not. One more time. If not, we'll try humans. Oh, it's getting slightly more fucked every time. Yes. Yay! It worked. Hey, I'm good at blowing. Game Freaks. There you go. And it turns off again. No. It was going to take a little bit of time, I think, to fix that one. It might just need a little bit of love. What else? So we've got humans, kickoff. Let's do humans. I haven't seen this game before. Here we go. Quite an eclectic group of games. It's not your standard. Oh fucking hell! What's going on here? Yeah, some of these I might be a little bit. They might need blowing. And as much fun as it is blowing on these things, doesn't always work out. Humans. What do we want? English, please. That's the polar bear, man. This was cutting edge. This was the console we all wanted. I'd have killed for one of these. You know what I got? Tiger Electric game of Sonic. It was shit. The humans. Please select the difficulty. Fucking easy. I don't care. Look at him. He's so happy. He's like, oh, look at him. Wicked. There you go. That is my brand new console. I'm very pleased to have it. Yeah, it's good. Game Boy. Obviously, I'll start collecting games for it now, but up until then, this was the first time I've owned a classic Game Boy. So I'm very pleased to have it in my collection. Thank you very much, guys, for all your comments and your patience while I am making videos. I will endeavour to get as many out as I possibly can. There's a lot of stuff going on here that needs to be sorted and dealt with and done, but I am going to be making videos when I can. Thank you very much. I shall see you in the next video, but until then, have a wonderful, I don't know, it's coming up to the weekend, wonderful weekend, depends when this is posted, and I shall see you very shortly. See you later, bye. Bye.